Good morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome. Sorry for the slight delay this morning. There was a bit of confusion insofar as I thought it was VR mini golf, but checking the VOD last week, it seems that it's bi-weekly. Jolly can't make it, so my mistake. I raced home quickly because I was late for the dog walk anyway, and got back and then set up most of the VR and then checked Steam, and then realised. So, whoops. Pardon me 1 minute. Okay. How's my foot? My foot is fine, thank you for asking. Sorry, social system misunderstood the message. I didn't step on a nail. I was nailing his wife. Yes, that's what was really going on. So sorry about that, social. Some confusion. Welcome indeed, everyone. I hope you're all okay. What's going on? So, before I do anything Stellaris related, once again, another update on the YouTube side of things. I'm working on a big 2-hour video essay, and I'm working on the 1 hour mark to the 1 hour and 30 minute mark. Right now, I'm doing it in 3-week chunks. I can do half an hour every 3 weeks. So, right now, I'm doing the first week of this next 3-week batch. I'm recording the audio, most of which is done. I'm cutting the audio today and yesterday, and then once it plays smoothly, I'll put it on my phone and I'll listen back to it. But bear with. Bit loud. So yes, I'll listen back to the audio, make sure it makes sense, make sure that it runs smoothly, and then I'll start doing the visual component. So 1 week for the audio, 1 week for the visuals, and then 1 week for the quality assurance. So please give me like 2.5 weeks to give you the next segment, which will be 1 hour and 30 minutes long. 3 weeks after that, I'll do the entire 2-hour video. I hope at least. I'm touching all the wood I can because its complexity is building, and it's like, oh god, this is terrifying. But I think it's going well. You can see the first hour below. For those not familiar, I've linked a work-in-progress render below the stream, so you can see the first hour as it proceeds. The format of this video essay is a bit strange. I hope it doesn't seem bloated on purpose. Well, it is bloated on purpose, but it has a purpose. I just haven't revealed it yet. So it looks like I'm doing a blow-by-blow walkthrough of the story, but what I'm actually doing is I'm building something up before I then drop it. It's like a roller coaster going up, click, 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 and then there's a point in the script that I've literally just called the drop, which is where, I'm hoping to go, what the fuck? You'll see. I hope you'll see. Sorry, bear with me. My throat is... Basically, what I'm saying is that it has a long-form format on purpose. I'm trying to walk through the plot of the mystery game called The Forest. So yes, that's that, basically. So please bear with me. Too long didn't read. Give me another 6 weeks, I hope, to get the video done. Give the dog some attention? Yes, hello, darling. What's this? Oh, there's a belly full of sausage. This belly's full of sausage. I went to a cafe and I picked up some breakfast in the form of a sandwich, and that cafe does... they do dog sausages. So it's just a sliced up big sausage. And so she got little slices of sausage, and she was very, very spoilt this morning. You got some dog sausage. Yeah, she's fine. She's happy. Okay. I did play Star Citizen briefly. Hobo Plays Games. Cyanide, basically, he bought it and we were going to play it together. That was years ago. It was not ready at all. Not ready at all. I remember him stepping out the airlock and then screaming, and then just sort of seeing him float past the cockpit at one point. I did record it for a potential bullshittery highlight, but that was back when I was using Fraps, and the frame rate was horrendous. God damn. 1 minute. Oh, bugger me. Right. Anyway, so, welcome indeed to Stellaris. So, we have kind of won. We've won the game. All we have to do now is last until the year 2500 for the end game. We have succeeded. The gardeners tended, the seed-born, my plant people, are now a dominant race in this galaxy. So, we have brought the southern plant people to heel, not entirely politically, but we've basically shaved off a whole bunch of their systems and forced them to become a political vassal, leaving the main body of them relatively powerless. So, I would absorb them and add them to the vassal, but frankly, I have more important things to do right now. The Order of the Cracksville over here, a religious faction of bird people, have once again resumed their petty feud with the Amari bird people. Very quarrelsome, these bird people. So these two bird races are just fighting again, but I don't care about them either. All of these races are beneath me. They are not plants. They are not like us. Fuck 'em. We have our eyes on a bigger prize. We want to be the galactic species. We want to be on top of this body pile on the conclusion of this playthrough. On that note, the vestige over here, the remainder of a plant empire, a fallen empire that never reactivated, are being brought to heel. Their armies have already been shattered. Sorry, not their armies. Their navies have already been shattered, and we're working to orbitally bombard their ancient civilization with kinetic bombardment and nuclear warheads. So we are basically bombing the shit out of them before we absorb them into the garden forever. To the north of us, the Chinor regulators are the true threat. They were once keepers of knowledge who have come active again, taking over all of the nation of Tyratharus, the poor mushroom people who have been completely absorbed. They are extremely belligerent. They'll learn their lesson soon. I've handed over pretty much all economic responsibility to my advisors, my governors, who are taking over most of the planets, and I've ordered them to automate the process of producing alloys and minerals because, at this point, I don't care about that either. Now it's all military. So I'm going to take personal command of all of our navies, all of our armies, and we're going to break these empires upon our trunk. Thank you, Shadow Karja. Thank you, Shadow. So, welcome to Stellaris. On that front, though, I do need to be careful. My war exhaustion is quite high because, well, despite all of my showboating, they are still very powerful. We just lost one of our major fleets taking on one of their star bases that I couldn't see through this solar storm. Whoops. So, we're going to have to go in there in full force. Warthorn Gamma was the fleet that was hit under the command of Naomi, so she's hyperspacing out of there. Warthorn Alpha, under the command of former Prime Root, Krusty 77 the Bark Covered, is currently bombing their homeworld. Warthorn Beta, commanded by Skippy McGee, is doing the same, but to their moon. Longclaw Alpha is on its... Sorry, over the way to Dressel. Why Dressel? I can't remember. Okay. So, absorb this space, frankly. Aphid Fleet is... Oh, yes, of course. We need to try and deal with... Yeah, we've got some pirates causing problems. But again, they are not the priority right now. It's all about warfare. Okay. Do I have any reinforcements on the way that might get caught with their trousers down on the way? No. So we're fine for the minute. Okay. So, am I building any wonders? No, I don't think so. I've got a megastructure in the form of a headquarters at the anchorage of Social System, one of my most important anchorages. So the Strategic Coordination Center, I can upgrade it further. Ooh, interesting. A megastructure. Every upgrade will keep upgrading my naval capacity, so let's keep doing that. So let's make sure that when Warthorn Gamma returns, we'll upgrade it with as many ships as possible. Okay. Welcome to Stellaris, everybody. Hi there, Helvigan Warrior, welcome indeed. Greetings to you too, from the UK. Hi there, Switzerland. Pardon me, just one moment. Okay. So these fleets... Yeah, okay, I'm going to need to send a fleet in there to deal with these mining drones. That's something that Longclaw Alpha can take care of. Please fly over here, patrol through these sectors, eliminate the mining drones that are in the way of Nervous Hawk, and then we may as well use some influence expanding to get this economic resource here. how did I defeat the aliens yesterday invading my space? Well, through well, I could show you, actually. Let me show you. So, to explain, we had an invasion of interdimensional aliens, and I have pre-prepared for you a quick demonstration. This is how we defeated the aliens.
Portal open.
Greetings, interdimensional Gary.
Greetings, interdimensional Craig.
Have you tried these organics over here? They're absolutely delicious, my god.
Wait, where did you get that?
Over there, to the west side. They're just lying all over the ground.
But aren't you meant to be defending our portal?
No, I thought you were doing that.
No, we were off raiding.
So, wait, who's defending the portal?
Portal closed.
Oh. We are shit.
So yes, they accidentally left their back door unguarded. They had the slight misfortune of entering here at what was formerly Tyro's Star, now Tyro's Station, and then they entered the Duck Immortal portal in order to get to Messi Fortressi, which is up here, to make some dumb attack against these Vestige people, sorry. So they went off and attacked them, leaving their bumhole basically exposed. So I just sent my fleets in, blew up their portal, and they were trapped here. Whoops. So yes. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. There's a highlight below the stream as well. So in the highlight section of Twitch, showing my reaction to my unexpected victory when the AI had a total brain fart. Okay. I know, the Badger. Everyone for days and days has been so hyped about the crisis. Oh, when's the crisis? When's the crisis? Crisis turns up. I killed the crisis in about 43 minutes. 37 minutes, says Kent. Oh, fuck. Right. I got lucky. Oh, yeah, totally. I totally cheesed it, yeah. I got so fucking lucky. Oh, dearie me. Oh, interesting. They're building a transport fleet there. Keep my eyes on that one. Okay. Right. So, right now then, sorry, things are a bit quiet because my fleets are mostly just bombing their planets. We've got more or less total dominance of their space. I'm not taking any chances. These armies are very powerful. I may as well just bomb them. I care nothing for their species. Right. So, let us take over pretty much everything we can. We're not at war with the Chinor regulators yet. Wait for Warthorn Gamma to return, and then subsequently upgrade to the best of our ability. Let's also go to the Life Glow Starbase. Do I really need these trade hubs? Frost Cup. No. Dismantle this trade hub, and this anchorage. We can build that elsewhere. Okay, it will drop my total naval capacity, but that's fine. Instead, build shipyards and shipyards. Okay. Just focus entirely on ship production, if you please. Down on the surface of Big Green, my homeworld, can I build any naval-specific buildings? So government, army, so a stronghold. I don't think so. Trade, research labs, manufacturing. No. Never mind. Okay. Right, so just keep building up the fleets and keep advancing, frankly. Yeah, we've got a bunch of mining drones that we need to eliminate, but it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. So yeah, everything's fine. Let's also, just 1 minute, let me go to my leaders. Let me just get a new governor. Recruiting a new governor. Stalk of Aquamarine, army build speed, army cost reduction. Ooh, defense army damage. Food from jobs. Okay, let's do that one. So I need a new volunteer. Any volunteers to be this, this farmer-obsessed governor? So feel free to volunteer. If you're a Twitch sub or a patron, you can identify yourself as a patron with the password if you whisper it to me. Okay. let's go with the Sir Meow. Thank you, Sir Meow. Thank you very much. Okay, Sir Meow, I would like you to take on... So I'm going to make a new sector because we have quite a few frontier planets that haven't been sectorized yet, and I'm going to have you take over their control. So, Root Sector, Pizza Sector, Slaughter Sector, Wither Sector, the Dreidless Sector, Frontiers. So these ones here, for example. So Garden Prince is currently a frontier sector. Okay, so I'm going to make this... So, new sector. So, frontier planets. Create new sector. Garden Prince. The Sir Meow. So, you're now the governor of this planet and its surrounding systems. Okay. And this sector is going to be... I guess it's the Prince sector, isn't it? So, 1 minute. Go to the sector screen. So, all I'm doing is just offloading some of this the micromanagement onto... Looks like I need another governor as well. Okay. Hang on. So sector, root sector, Dreidless sector. This is going to be Prince sector. Okay. So please take some resources from the kitty. There we go. Yeah, take a batch of energy and minerals, and then focus on... What are you producing? Alloys. Quite a few of them. Sweet. Do we really need... no, please focus on research. Okay, well, it's just one world anyway. Okay. So, you do you. So it's a real shame. Can I no longer add star systems to sectors like you used to? I asked this question last time, didn't I? It's a frustrating change that they've made to the sector system, isn't it? So that's now the Prince sector, right? But it'd be great if I could... Whoopsie, what have I done? I want to add these systems to it. Why wouldn't I? Yes, indeed, we need one. Okay. Gumball, did you want to be the governor of the pizza sector? Hi there, Dinklebeam. Welcome indeed. Thank you, JTP. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. The new sector system is horribly stupid. Yeah, I'll probably next time, I'll just disable it with mods. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't a better solution to what it used to be, is it? Okay. Just verifying. Is there no way I can assign this? No. Weird. Okay, sure. No worries, Gumball. So, let's go with Governor. Leader cost, army build speed, ship build speed. None of these are super relevant. Army defensive, yeah, defensive army damage. Okay, Governor. This is going to be Gumball Bob the what? You focus on armies, so you focus on troops? I don't know. What do you think? Who would focus on defensive armies? The what? The stalwart? The defensive? The hedge? The thick barked? That's good. The hidden? The drill sergeant? Ah! Yeah, I like that one. The drill sergeant. Is that the correct spelling of sergeant? Hang on. Drill sergeant. Drill instructor, apparently. I think so. Okay. Right, so Gumball Bob the drill sergeant, please assign you to the sector, so over at the pizza sector, which is to the far west over here. Okay, please take over automated management of this. Then I can focus on the military side of things. Alright, so Life Glow sector is building up some...
Heretic fleet engaged.
What's that? Let's build up some more shipyards at Laverius. Social System also builds some shipyards. Dilla has some shipyards and some guns, but keep them because I'm expecting a conflict up here. Actually, should we? Nah. Dismantle these. We'll focus entirely on our... Yeah, focus on our fleets now. So shipyards. Let's go. Right, heretic fleet engaged. What? Up here. Oh, just some mining drones. Okay. So, Nervous Hawk, please get in there and expand with the starbase. It shouldn't cost us that much influence. I'm just going to take over all of this to the best of my ability. Okay. What have you missed in the last 2 days? Quite a lot, CT. Effectively, we had the endgame crisis appear, then the endgame crisis ended. Effectively, interdimensional creatures that we're going to say for the sake of roleplay were the Great Gardener. So our ancient deity returned, a little different than we remember. They were now interdimensional. They said feast, as in they were going to feast on us, and then they went through a portal, left their portal undefended, so they went through a natural wormhole, rather, and we blew it up. So we trapped them here, and then we picked them apart. Okay. Hi there, Novi. Hi there indeed, Novi. I hope you're very well. Duck Immortal is the name of a Twitch subscriber. So it's a strategically important sector. There's a wormhole there. Resource storage full. Too many minerals. Let me offload some of them over to... So expansion planner. Planets and sectors. Let me offload some to... You know what? Let's give some to a vassal. So market... Actually, fuck it. No, I need energy. We're bleeding. So, minerals, let's sell some on the market. There we go. Cool. So yes, I hope you're very well, Novi. We're playing as plant people that touch each other with their roots, for they lack eyes. So they're very touchy-feely. They're very, very physically weak, because they're little more than thin plants, so slender plants. But we've built the garden, this huge, well, empire, space empire. Wow, it's like Avatar where they bone with their tails? Not really. I would explain how they shag, but you'll probably recoil in horror. Okay. So we're taking over the systems one by one. Please continue. There's some exotic gases over there that we can certainly use. Right, so planet occupied. How's this war going? So minus 406. So I need to occupy these planets fully before they will submit. I have no qualms about bombing them though, so that's what we're doing. So we're just shelling their sleeping population. They're just so inept, so unaware of what's going on, presumably absorbed in their own like hedonistic VR games or whatever. So they're refusing to leave their system. They've all just stayed on their home world, plugged into their technology. So just keep bombing them. 100% devastation. It is taking time, though. Time that we don't really have. So, let's go to my... Yeah, let's build up some more armies, then. Let's start spending money on armies. Recruit. So, Pogovon. There we go. Each individual place, start working on. So, Tyrathian.
Complete.
Garden Quaker, you can give me some armies. Psionic armies of Yildar. Garden Frostcup, give me some armies. Yeah, basically just get a shit ton of armies now. It cost me minerals and I've got loads of them, so... Zakova, that's where my labs to build gene... Oh, gene warriors. Cool. Genetically engineered seedborn. Sweet. Shite Ven, you can recruit some armies for me. Grow me some xenomorph armies. Okay. Sweet. They're building away. Armies under construction. So, yes, it's a bit slow right now because we're just initiating the bombing. Naomi May the Breeze has leveled up. Has she returned? Shipyards. 1 second. Starbases, military fleets. She has. Warthorn Gamma reached the anchorage of the social system. Okay, please repair your fleet. Fleet is now idle. Please now reinforce the fleet for 13,000 alloys. Okay, so all of the destroyed ships are now going to be manufactured via the shipyards of the social system. So there we go. They're coming to life, building battleships, 5 of them at the same time. Okay, so yes, we just need to plunge all of our money, all of our alloys into our fleets. Helvigen, it's a big strategy game where we play as an alien race reaching up to the stars. Admiral gains a trait. After their recent victory in the Mizar system, Exile 1A the Rejuvenated has started emphasizing the importance of speed and rapid maneuvers in their fleet briefings. They are experimenting with new formations and patterns to get the most agility out of the starships under their command. So, over here, Exile 1 the Rejuvenating, a rank 5 Admiral of mine, now has the trait, what? So, Gale Speed. We're just eliminating some mining drones. Won't take a moment. Done. So evasion +5 and sublight speed +20. That's an excellent thing to have. Okay. Sorry, pardon me one moment. What's up, honey bunny? 1 second.
Construction complete. Heretic station engaged. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
There we go. Just gave her a treat. It's a gravy biscuit or something.
Construction complete.
What have we got? Warthorn Gamma has been fully repaired. Okay. Technology researched. Battleship hull points up by 800%. Well done, Jaffa Cake the Tumbleweed.
Construction complete.
Okay, please now work on battleship hull points up by 800. Okay. The Laverius Starbase has finished building. The Nervous Hawk has finished building an outpost. Okay, please now work on the mining stations here, followed by the mining stations and research stations here and here. Okay. There's a fleet down there that needs to be eliminated. Thank you, Craw Nice. Thank you very much, Craw. Okay, Longclaw Alpha, please come down here and do that. Clear them all out. Actually, don't go there because there's a nasty... just go there. Okay, keep filling in the gaps here. The Senra, could you please build an outpost here and then, well, start with there. So I'm a panda. My science vessel has no current orders. Could you please proceed to Swir and survey the system, followed by the Avim system and the Runa system. Okay. Right. So, how would... Yeah, I've got to eliminate these... Well, I've got to occupy these planets fully. My circling army, so my in-orbit army, only has a strength of 2,000. So, I need to reduce the homeworld and its moon and its defensive armies considerably. So they've got 2,000 defenders. 2,000 on both. So continue the bombardment. Thank you, Coronel Neil. Thank you very much. Okay. So yes, just need to reduce their points so they're no longer number 2 on the scoreboard. So, go over to the... Warthorn Gamma is currently waiting at the anchorage of the social system. Okay. Do we have... Hold on. So we're bleeding quite heavily on the points here. What strength have they got? 8k. We can go and eliminate... Yeah, this time. Warthorn Gamma, can you go and eliminate these pirates in order to free up this hyperspace lane for the sake of our economy? They're currently putting a chokehold on all of our trade. So from the social system, Warthorn Gamma is now on its way. The space storm has finally dissipated. As quickly as it appeared, Space Storm Furalek has completely dissipated. Ship systems will no longer be impaired in those systems where subspace disturbances had manifested. Although some speculate that storms such as Furalek could lead to the eventual collapse of the hyperspace network thousands of years in the future, for now, space travel seems to have returned to normal. Good. Okay. Warthorn Gamma is on its way to kill the pirates, so now it means that we can move around. Oh, what the fuck? What are you doing there? Of course, the wormhole! I forgot about that! Wait, what the fuck? It doesn't even link here? What the hell were they doing over there? Unexpected development, everybody. An enemy fleet has entered the world of Bientex? Surely they'd simply go... I mean, yeah, our station's going to get overwhelmed. BNTech station there is a star fortress, but its defenses are not capable. Ah, okay. Longclaw Alpha, you have some new prey for you to hunt. Change your course. Go get them. They're going to do some damage before we get them, but we shouldn't have a problem. They have jump drives, possibly, but that's not what they did. Well, actually, maybe they did. Maybe they jumped over there. Not sure why. What's over there, then? What have I missed? There's a natural wormhole that goes into Cracksville space. How peculiar. I have no explanation. Okay, let's go and eliminate them then. I've no doubt they're on their way back. They're probably not interested in bombing brittle leaf BNTechs.
Spaceport martyred.
Okay, so they're going to eliminate our spaceport fairly easily. 3 of their battleships. Very heavy shields. We can't get through them. Okay. The station has surrendered. It's now under their control. But just the spaceport, mind you. Okay, send Longclaw hunting. Go get 'em. Alright. Stand by. A Senate resolution is in session. Independent tribunals, Armageddon and indiscriminate bombardment stances, and using any colossal weapons other than global pacifiers are banned. We are currently in breach of this resolution, so we perform orbital bombardment. Yes, so indiscriminate bombardment. I oppose. So most of them support it. I oppose. That's going to be interesting to see what happens there.
Construction complete.
Okay, no, I'm not alone. The Kelazan Republic and the Council of Zrun also support indiscriminate bombardment. Okay. Interesting to see what happens with that resolution, eh? The Senra has finished expanding our borders. The garden grows. Build there, and then, well, we need to survey the sectors before we can move in. Okay. So far, so good.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
They too are scanning, aren't they? The Amari. Strange that they would be here. Well, I suppose they're just a research vessel. We finished researching the Psi Jump Drive. The Psi Jump Drive harnesses the Psi energies emitted by the crew to force the vessel through the very fabric of reality, instantly jumping, in quotes, vast distances. Jump Drive travel is now unlocked. So, initiate jump fleet action, which allows jump drive equipped fleets to near instantaneously jump to any system in range, ignoring hyperspace entirely. As in the hyperspace lane, sorry. Okay. Interesting. So, thank you, Scarthy, the psychic rat. Could you now please focus on Interstellar Assembly, unofficial forum for an unofficial political forum of the galactic community. Administrative capacity, leader enhancement, selected lineages. Do this. Work on leadership genetic lineages. A protection racket has started on Garden Pizza over here. The gangsters controlling Garden Pizza have instituted an extensive protection racket. For those not familiar, it's a case of pay us dues for protection. For protection from whom? Them. Since the players' true jurisdictional and law enforcement systems have proved unable to deal with organised crime, the population feels it has no choice but to submit to the authority of these criminals. This has had serious effect on productivity. Indeed, effectively, if organised crime is able to run its own protection racket, you've basically got double the taxes, which is money that you can't flood back into the local economy to encourage growth. It's a huge problem. In places where organised crime exists, the nation can potentially be severely handicapped on the world stage as a result. Corruption is a tremendous problem. Okay, so we need to re-establish control. Agreed. Crime is high. Please state sponsor additional enforcers. Okay, they're all currently filled. Upgrade their buildings then. Please upgrade to additional... Hang on. Upgrade to additional police precinct. Expand the police precinct. Okay. Right, Warthorn Gamma is currently sailing towards the Matsi system to eliminate the pirates there, whilst receiving reinforcements from the social system anchorage over here. Okay. What are they doing? Oh, colour me surprised. The aliens are orbitally bombarding Britaleaf BN techs. Interesting. We have... Do we have a planetary shield? Don't think we do. Okay, so the world is vulnerable. They have no army to bombard. I'm guessing that's what they're building here. Okay, Longclaw Alpha, your prey is waiting for you. Also at the Daedalus system nearby. Let's upgrade the defensive turrets over here. Don't do a citadel yet, just focus on the turrets. Okay, and then upgrade it to a citadel. In fact, hold off. They'll probably be dead by the time we're going to do that. Okay. Armies are currently being built all over the Empire, all over the Garden. Okay. The borders of the Garden continue to expand. There's some alloys over there. We're going to grab those. How's the orbital bombardment going with the other two fleets? Going very well. Okay, we're gradually reducing them. Trouble is, it's a question of time. I have until the year 2500 to top the scoreboard. It's the year 2423. So we need to push hard. The situation log victory screen shows that I'm currently third with a score of 33,000. These guys that I'm attacking are second with 47,000, and the Chinor regulators up here, surprisingly, are only 3,000 ahead, so I'm guessing it's economic strength. Interesting. Tech level, 38,000. Oh, only 7,000. God damn. Interesting. So it's their tech level that's making the difference. Okay. Not that it's really making the difference here. Too long have these plant people sat, so convinced of their own superiority. Fools. All of them. They're angry. Not surprised. Unfortunately, you're, too slow, too fat and too decadent. Other plants have taken your place. Longclaw Alpha is approaching. One of their fleets consisting of, I think it was 3 battleships. We have 7. Okay. Also, from the home base... In fact, I'm just going to test this. Show my shipyards. Okay. All of my shipyards are currently not busy apart from the social system. So if I hit... Oh, I can't reinforce Warthorn Alpha. Hold the phone. Let me go to my fleet manager, select Warthorn Alpha. So Live Glow Station is the home. Okay, so wait a minute. So let me add... So Farinir class, Threepwood class... Add ship design to the fleet. Let me just add... A Mad John class, a kinetic bombarding capital ship. A battleship. Okay, so that ups its... Okay, up to 198 command limit. In addition, add a single Threepwood class destroyer. There we go, maxed out. Command limit 200 of 200. Now, if I click this button, what happens? So, reinforce the fleet. So now an order has been given to a shipyard remotely, but which shipyard? Their home base? No, Caro Station. Why Caro? Because it's the closest? So it goes with the closest, not with their assigned home base. Interesting. Okay, so if I reinforce fleets, it goes with the closest shipyard. Right. Good to know. Because Caro Station does not have a naval, like a naval academy. So their ships start off with a little bit less experience compared to others. Okay. Good to know, good to know. While we're there, we may as well order fresh ships for Warthorn Beta. Oh no, wait, you're maxed out. Longclaw could do with a couple of additional ships. Please give them 1 Mad John class battleship, and then 1 Samuel class destroyer, maxing out their command limit to 200. Order the ships. There we go. Ships ordered. Again from the Caro Station. Wonderful. Okay. The battle is about to begin. Here we go. Longclaw Alpha has arrived. We engage. We're using... Look at this. We're using the interdimensional weapon systems against them. The ones that we researched. They've jumped. They've just jumped. We're taking back our station. Stand by.
Construction complete.
We lost 3 destroyers and a corvette in that engagement, and we destroyed 2 of their battleships. Okay, so 1 got away. It's no doubt going to be prowling through their space shortly when it comes out of hyperspace. Okay. That wormhole. I forgot about that one. Okay, just in case the Cracksfall decide to get a bit arsey, let me just up the defenses of Brittle Leaf BN-Techs. So, whoops. Okay. Upgrade it to a citadel, please, and build some defense platforms to replace those that were destroyed. 17,000 alloys. I should be a little bit careful now because I need to sink all of those into my navy. Longclaw Alpha, please return on your prior mission. In fact, now could be a good time to test those jump drives. Do I have the technology? All ships in the fleet must be upgraded with them. We don't. Okay, go to the Caro shipyard in order to upgrade. Oh no! Oh! Concordi's died. Our sociological plant researcher at the age of 139. Damn. He researched a whole bunch of technology for us. Lots of sociological research technology. Okay. So, rest in peace, Concordi. Okay, so, I presume the science vessel that you're a part of. So there's Gravy Beaver, Concordi. Yes, it was waiting at the Lady Raven system. Do I have a free scientist? Not currently. Any volunteers? Recruit scientist. Ooh, anomaly discovery chance. Go with research speed for the military. Okay. Any volunteers amongst the patrons or the Twitch subs to be a sociologically inclined scientist? Let's go with Wambo. Hi there, Wambo. Thank you, Wambo, for subbing. Wambo Games. So once again, you're I've got the perfect one. Armchair General. You're a military theorist. Oh no, we're good. Wambo Games, the Armchair General. Okay. You should do this and this and this, he says, but you've never fought in your life. So? Cool. Assign. So to the Concordi, renamed the Wambo. That's fun to say. Wambo. Wambo. Okay, Wambo. Could you, please, utilize the supercomputer aboard your vessel to assist research? Oh, no, hold on. That's not one of my worlds in the sense that... Never mind. Send you over to the Dradeless sector. Go to the penal colony of Brittleleaf Dryad and assist the administrator there with your supercomputer. Where you can contribute to the science that world is producing. That world is producing no science because it's full of criminals. Okay, what about Brittleleaf? Ah, this one is. Come over here. Wambo. Assist research. Mind my energy. Indeed, we're getting shafted by pirates. On that note... Hello, pirates. 2 battleships. Wow. Pirate station raided. Pirates eliminated. No ship losses. The hyperspace lane is open once again. So note this this icon here. So this is the hyperspace lane. Very good. So now have Aphid fleet. Where are you? Sorry. Military fleets. So Aphid Fleet 1. I want you to resume your patrol work from Life Glow. So there we go. So go to the homeworld of Life Glow. And then I want you to begin a patrol from here all the way to Rethel. Suppress the pirates as you go. Very good, Warthorn Gamma. Please report for some repairs there at Duck Immortal Station. So now, if I click on the hyperspace lane, click on Life Glow Station, this is the amount of trade coming in. In fact, we'll go over here, sorry. So Rethel, click on this station. So this is the outgoing trade, and this is the amount that... So 100%, all of it makes it. So this one does not. So to Life Glow, there's a bit of a piracy problem. 25% piracy. So that's why our energy economy was getting held over the barrel and bummed. It was because pirates were stealing it, basically. So we need to keep our shipping routes safe. Okay. So, the war continues. Now that we've eliminated one of... Well, I'm sure they're just going to appear in hyperspace soon over there, but their days are really numbered. So Longclaw Alpha, please upgrade your ships with hyperdrives and then get ready to jump over there. How are we doing on the orbital bombardment? Stand by. Rivalry between the Order of the Kraxvul and the Council of Zrun have ended. Oh, okay. Longclaw Alpha is fully repaired. Are you upgraded, though? Can you initiate a jump drive if I ordered it? No. All ships in the fleet must be equipped with jump drives to perform this order. Let me go to the ship design screen. So where is that? Side jump drives. Which ship? Hello. The Threepwood? It's the Threepwood class. Save the Threepwood class. Oh, sorry, they're still upgrading. Okay, so it looks like a few of them require the new jump drives. I haven't properly upgraded them. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Cool. So for those joining the stream, you're looking at the garden, so the plant people here. We have secured our destiny. We've done it. We took to the stars to find the great gardener, to find our ancient protector, our deity, only to be disappointed when we eventually did find them and they turned to us with ravenous eyes, for they were going to consume us. In the struggle, we defeated our gods and we won our freedom. Now we decide our destiny.
System survey complete.
Keep expanding, dominate local space. We need to be at the top of this body pile when the fighting stops. Continue bombing. Longclaw Alpha, upgrading ships at Karos Station. Continue. In fact, hold the phone. You've only just started your upgrade process. Cancel the upgrade process. Let me go to ship design and just manually swap. Yeah, let me just make sure they've all got their jump drives. Okay, so side jump drive, side jump drive. There we go. Save the Threepwood design. Black Templar. Side jump drive. Oh, one of those ships is currently being built. Darn. Okay, hold off. So ignore the Samuel. Okay, the UK Ronin. There we go. The Speed Collector class cruiser. Farinir class battleship. The Mad John class battleship. Damn it, one of those is also being built. The Sharp Knight, the Blaze Crank. Okay. So one battleship and one destroyer, I think. Once they've been built, it's the Karos Station. Yeah. Cool, won't take long. A few seconds and then we'll be able to upgrade the entire fleet. The League of Panaxa have closed their borders with us. Not surprised. You better not start any shit down there. Don't make us come down there and finish what we started. Okay. Shardlings. 1 second. Nervous Hawk is building some mining stations. Once you're done, please go to Mizar and build a starbase. Keep taking over everything. Okay, who's that? That's Senra. Could you please... Oh, we need to scan it. Panda's busy scanning these two systems, then it's going to go to this one. Okay. So who's this? Senra, could you come over here then, please? Build an outpost there. Okay. We're taking over all the shit. This is all going to be part of the garden.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I'd say the great gardener wills it, but we will it. Okay. So, selected lineages research, sociological. Unlocks the policy, leader enhancement, selected lineages. Careful reproductive planning should be incentivized, lest we waste valuable genetic legacies. Kinda dodgy? Leader lifespan up by 10 years. Leadership costs increased by 50%. The policy. Will I piss off anyone if I switch over to that societal policy? So hang on. Check government policy. Oh, sorry. My sociological researcher, Scarthy the Psychic Rat, is broadcasting a message into my brain, telling me that it wants a job. Ah. Okay. Please work on... Ooh. Galactic Stock Exchange. Army health. We're going to need that. Okay. Sorry, what was I doing? Go to the government policy, which is over here. Select... So here are all of the individual policies. Artificial intelligence. Population control. Leader enhancement. Here we go. So selected lineages. Oh, we've already switched to it. Is that going to piss anyone off? Go to my faction screen. Don't think so. No one that really matters. So, oh god. What the fuck? The Xeno Rights Association has 142 billion supporters. That could be a destabilizing influence. The Xenos don't have rights. They're not plants. They're not like us. I'd suppress them, but that's valuable influence that I need right now. We don't have time to deal with internal strife. We've got external strife to deal with. Okay. Right. Oh, hello. We found the battleship again. There he is. He's hyperspaced back in. We need to go deal with him. Longclaw is too far out right now. Warthorn Alpha, can you go take care of the problem? Stop your bombing for now and go kill that battleship before he stuffs everything up.
One of our stations is beset by enemies.
Okay, the station that we took over. Seed-born forces try to use the weapon systems against it, but obviously they stand no chance. Through hard work and experience, Gumble Bob the Drill Sergeant has developed a new skill. Adaptable. Cool. I think that's learning speed, isn't it? Okay. They've taken over the station. They've reasserted their control. Warthorn Alpha is on its way to hunt them. Come back here. No, you fucker. He's escaping into the protection of their, they've got themselves a station over there.
Engaged.
Edict expired. Exotic gas as fuel expired. I just got away, little bugger. Take the station back. Job done. Wait there a second, see if he returns. He probably won't. Thank you, Zrupa. Thank you very much, Zrupa. Thank you. Okay. Where does that wormhole go? It's currently unexplored. We'll need to investigate that. Which world did we stop bombing? The moon. Sorry, there's a bloody little damn tiny crane fly that's gotten in here. Okay. Volatile ammunition edict has expired. Let me go to my government edicts. Can I use the... no, we're still doing it. Scientific revolution. So we're spending Unity points for a 20% boost to all technology research, which is amazing. Okay, let's go to the ship design. Make sure that all of the vessels are now... So this is the... Sorry, for those not familiar, to explain. So this shows me all of the patterns of the vessels that I've built. You basically custom build your own ships. You pick the front, you pick the back, you pick the weapons, save the design, and then every time you want to build like a ship, say like a destroyer, it will ask you which flavor, which design. So this is the pattern. I'm updating the pattern even though we have multiple ships out there of this design. By updating the design, I get the option to upgrade the ship in the field. For a fee. Damn it. A Mad John class battleship is still under construction. Almost done. Damn, 2 of them. Okay. Cool. The rest are done. It's just the Mad John class. Okay, so, Longclaw Alpha, please now... If I hit upgrade, it will cost me 219 alloys, but they will report to the shipyard and start changing their design to match the new one that my government has just assigned. So effectively, they are now being issued jump drives, so they can, if I choose, jump from system to system without having to go all the way around. So I can just go bloop straight there instead of all the way around fucking here. Yeah. Okay. So, Life Glow Station. Let's make sure that my military... Yeah, so let's not ignore the military. The army, sorry. So, Wargrove Alpha. Select all of these additional armies that are being produced and send them straight to the enemy homeworld. Okay, they're on their way. The War Grove is in orbit, I think. Put it in orbit of this world. Okay. I'm trying to watch the war exhaustion. Damn it, the battleship is trying to flee. Get him quickly. Go, 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 go. Don't let them get away. That battleship is trying to escape. That's their last battleship. He's fast, look at him. Here we go, we're faster. Surprise, motherfucker! 4 battleships of Longclaw Warthorn Alpha are engaging. Nope, we're getting distracted blowing up some goddamn shardlings, some space wildlife. There we go, it's toast. Order has been restored over on Garden Pizza. With the significant reduction in crime on Garden Pizza, so that's the world with the extortion rackets, the planet's once pervasive criminal underworld has been reduced to nothingness. The population has been imbued with a renewed sense of safety and harmony. Very good. Okay. So, Warthorn Alpha, could you please return back to... I'd send you to these 2 worlds, but we should not underestimate the power of those stations.
Construction complete.
They are no joke. Okay. Lovely. Okay, so just keep going. What's that? There is a random destroyer just sitting there. It must have been assigned to a fleet but failed to make it. I'll figure that out in a minute. Not yet inflatable. Soon, though. On the year 2500, it's currently 2424. So we're playing for score now. Our species' future is assured. Now we're simply playing for the scoreboard. Okay. So keep expanding, if you please. I'm a panda, one of our plant people who insists that they're actually a strange mammal creature called a panda from a place called Earth. No one knows what the fuck that is. Everyone's just humouring him.
System survey complete.
He's currently working on scanning this system. Job done. So Senra can now build an outpost here. I know, he's weird. He keeps painting himself black and white. Like, he puts white all over his body and then black splodges. No one wants to bring it up. They think he's a bit weird. That's why his name is... Oh, no, wait, sorry. Did I call him... Yes, I'm a Panda the Mad. He's mad. Keeps trying to eat bamboo. No one knows what bamboo is. Okay. For those who are not familiar, Earth can actually appear in the playthrough, even if you don't pick humans, and its status in the game, so your societal progress of the Earthlings, like sometimes you can be in the Renaissance period, sometimes you can be a full-fledged modern, contemporary atomic power. Sometimes you get to Earth and it's a nuclear wasteland, because they nuked themselves. And there's a race there instead that greets you. You receive a communication from a strange insectoid race that call themselves cockroaches? I guess they inherited the Earth. Okay. The Gravy Beaver starship. Please move it there for the moment. You're going to get an opportunity to scan the... looks like we've already scanned them. We've already scanned them? Oh, I guess so. The shardlings must have appeared after the fact. Okay. So, some of our armies are now entering from the garden, coming through the natural wormhole at Messy Fortressi. Okay. Has Warthorn Alpha come back? Show me my armies. Military fleets. Yes, they have. Warthorn Alpha has returned. Please resume your bombing operation of the Gaia world. Well, that moon there called Boundary. God damn, we've completely pulverized that place. I'd begin the invasion now, but again, I'm just being careful with the war exhaustion. I don't want us to take too many casualties and cause us to lose the war. What are shardlings? They're sort of all crystalline creatures that live in space. They just farted. They're a bit odd. No one really understands them. They kind of mind their they mind their own business.
Have been improved.
Okay. Good. So most of Longclaw Alpha have been upgraded. Let me just finish the remainder. So let's go to UK Ronin. So battleship. There we go. Side jump drive on the Mad Johns. And then I think all of our ships... Am I missing one? No, I think we're good, aren't we? They all have jump drives. So please just give the last few jump drives. Upgrade. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Won't take a moment.
Our ships have been improved.
There we go. I can initiate a jump with the entire fleet if I wish. Wonderful. Who's that? Vanquishing Corellia. I think you're meant to be part of Longclaw. Please merge with Longclaw. I can't merge you because you'll go over the fleet limit. Who are you meant to be a part of? There's a battleship here. Okay. Vanquishing Corolla. Could you go over to the homeworld over there? We'll find a place for you. Where's Warthorn Gamma? What are you doing? You went back to... No, sorry. You're waiting at Duck Immortal. Because you dealt with the pirates. You've been fully upgraded. Go and... well, no. You haven't been fully reinforced yet. 6 battleships. Okay. Damn it. My fleet system is a bit of a mess right now, I'm afraid. I used to play quite a lot of Endless Space 1 Supermeister on the train to and from work when I used to work in London. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a bit scissors, papers, rock when it comes to the ship combat. But yeah, I had fun. Cool soundtrack as well. Okay. So, 1 minute. Let's go... Warthorn Alpha. So you stay. You're bombing. Longclaw Alpha. So, yeah, forget that upgrade thing. You'll get those momentarily. Could you go here to the Fergu system? Then you're going to initiate a jump drive to go here, clear this out, and then we can take over this whole sector. Okay. Research agreement has been broken between the Kelazan Republic and the Council of Zrun. Oh dear. Okay. Keep expanding. So yes, we do need to wrap up this conflict soon. I don't want this to drag on. Indeed, Kiran Torin, I think so too. I did enjoy it quite a lot. Maybe I'll go back to it at some point. It's very similar to this, frankly. Endless Space is quite similar to this. One of the factions is particularly funny. It's a bit of a meme. One of the factions is called Horatio, and effectively with all of these different factions, you know, you've got like the Earth faction, you've got like the Gardeners faction, who are literally just like terraforming machines that lost the plot and want to terraform everything. You've got this one faction who's basically an eccentric billionaire who flew off into space with his own manservants or whatever, and when he arrived, he got bored and he started cloning. So he started cloning himself. So before you knew it, he had an entire world full of clones of himself, all called Horatio. So you had Horatio caretakers, Horatio clerks, Horatio whatever, and he would sit upon a throne, the Horatio throne, obviously. And this man, this Horatio, looked to the stars and he saw that they were beautiful, and he thought that they would look even more beautiful if they were full of Horatios. That's his casus belli. That's why he's starting this war, to basically turn every planet everywhere into clone worlds full of Horatios that are as beautiful as he. He's a bit of a meme faction. How does he mate? I think he just takes a mirror and then just cuts a hole in the bottom, puts a fleshlight. I don't know. It's clones. What? I don't know. Okay. Right. So. Come on, let's end this. We need to move on. We can't waste time here. 800. We can easily take it, but again, it's just, I'm worried about war exhaustion. I don't want us to get like a 20% war exhaustion hit and then screw us, you know? Okay, instead, take all 3 Warthorns. That can wait. deal with that later. You jump over here. So Longclaw Alpha, try your experimental jump technology. I want you to initiate a jump. I want you to initiate a jump here. Preparing jump drive. Good luck, everybody. Experimental jump drive initiating in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump
The
initiated.
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We've lost contact with them. No, wait. They appeared instantaneously. Wow, that's cool. Okay.
System survey complete.
All three of you, go together. Cease the bombardment. I want you to take over these stations entirely. Okay. Yes, and then the crew started eating each other and pulling each other apart, ripping out their leaves or whatever. Liberate me, whatever it is, pointing at the camera. Okay, energy weapon upgrade increased by 5%. Well done, Gravy Beaver. At the age of 128, you've served very well. Please now work on shield hit points. Yeah, there we go. Right, all of my fleets are just going to bum rush and completely squash their station defenses. Not tried it, Fangus. Oh, really? We lose some firepower for the next 6 months? Is that true? Firepower goes down. Have I accidentally debuffed my own fleet? Okay, maybe I should limit that then. Okay. Where does it show that? So Fu says 200 days. Hover the mouse over the jump button. Okay. I see. While the jump drive is recharging, the fleet will suffer the following penalties. Ship weapon damage reduced by 50%. Sublight speed reduced by 50%. Well, bollocks. Okay, a couple of minutes until that's cleared. Oh, hello. Incoming transmission from the traders of the Racket Industrial Enterprise. Oh, Seedborn, the last haul. You'd not believe it. Crates and crates overflowing with munitions. Cubic tons of it. Come, please, look. What are you offering us? We have ore, rich, luminous ore, torn right from the stone, sparkling minerals for the tended. But we hungry, we thirst. Grant us 4,000 food, and we shall supply your builders, your makers, with 2,000 minerals. Sure. Certainly. A pleasure, a joy to deal with the tended. We visit again. You weird rat thing. They breathe through their noses. Can you believe it? They don't even photosynthesize. Photosynthesize. Yeah, I did say that right. Photosynthesize. Yeah. Okay.
Our ships have been improved.
Let's go. Yeah, we can take them. Let's just go. Again, I'm just worried about war exhaustion. Here we go. Fleets initiating jump. And hold the phone. Initiate edict to up our weapon power. Volatile explosives, reactive armor, armor hit points. That's not shields though. Can I up my shields? Energy weapon damage, 500 crystals. How many do I have? Oh, I got like 9.5k. Do it. So please use focusing crystals to up our energy weapon damage. Okay. Then get in there. Also work on a fear campaign, education campaign, and recycling campaign to improve monthly, so xenophobe ethics attraction, what is that, leadership experience up by 25%, and reducing population consumer goods by 10% in exchange for energy, of which we have an abundance of. Engage. Everyone engage. Crush their station. Oh look, our point defenses are eliminating their rockets before they even hit us. We are taking casualties. Okay, system taken over. We're on 58% war exhaustion. Stand by. We lost 3 destroyers, 1 destroyer in each fleet. Okay, we've taken it over. Another one of their worlds that needs to be invaded. Okay, let's now move over here. We have a timed project to work on as well. Bring one of our research vessels. Where's Panda? Probably busy. Rono's passed away. Supreme Fudge is there, waiting for orders. Supreme Fudge, could you please come over here and start researching these projects quickly? Yep. Right. Any additional... Yes, debris all over the place, actually. There too. Probably some debris down at B and Tex, maybe? Yeah, just get on that. Alright. Difficulty? I can't remember, Venus Jester. It's been too long, sorry. It's been like 2 years since I started the playthrough. Thank you, Bad Wolf 2. Thank you, Bad Wolf. Okay, so their war exhaustion is now 46%. Ours is 59%. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. How long until the hyperspace exhaustion runs out?
The apostates are after our spaceport.
I beg your pardon? Where? Who's after our spaceport? There's no pirates. Are there? Never mind. Okay. I've got a science ship southwest of the system. Yes, but I think that's busy right now, isn't it? Scanning? Oh no, southwest, you say? True, Gravy Beaver, with no scientists currently stationed there. That ship also requires upgrading, or has it done so automatically? Do I have any free scientists right now? Species, leaders, scientists... No, I think they're all busy currently. I'll leave them alone. Surveying. Commanding the Wambo. That's true. Where's Wambo? There he is. Assisting the research. Wambo, could you actually do that instead? Research the projects in this system. As fast as you can, good sir. Ooh, start with Tex. It's right there. Right. Sweet. Very good. So, for those just joining the stream then, I hope you're all okay. So please know that our plant people of the Tended, the Seedborn, are currently trying to dominate a fallen empire. Now, a fallen empire hasn't actually woken up like this one, so they're actually horrendously gimped. I mean, technically they're both gimped. This one gimped because they failed to reactivate their ancient decrepit shipyards to reinitialize building of their fleets, and this one gimped because as they expand, their old tendencies start to reassert themselves, and the decadence that defines their species starts to become a ticking handicap. So there's still time for us to defeat them. Indeed, Triffids on steroids. Or Zro, in this case. Do we have any Zro? We never found any. We never found any Zro. The fuck? Okay. How long until... One second. Longclaw Alpha. Stand by Longclaw Alpha. So good. Okay, so the debuff has gone away. Lovely jubbly. All of you through. Just check that it's not a pulsar or anything crazy. No, it's not. We're fine. Just another well-fortified system. Have fun. Here we go. Engage. All 3 fleets have arrived. Their drone systems panic and engage. Their ancient weapon systems roar to life, firing, well, projectiles moving at a fraction of the speed of light at us. It wasn't enough. Stand by. Oh, interesting. The Chino regulators have taken on the challenge of building a science nexus, a research institute, so technically advanced that it could revolutionize the scientific process completely. Interesting. A testament to the ingenuity of intelligent life. As always, they're overreaching. Crash and burn, Chino. The Rakaron system is bustling with activity as engineers are assembling the initial build site, regardless of whether they fail or succeed. Trying alone has earned them a place among the great forerunners of our time. It's there. Damn, it's a bit far away. Shame we can't take it from them. Okay. So, as always, they're overreaching. We look down upon non-plant life, frankly. We are xenophobic. I mean, look at them. How can they even see? They've got these fucking tentacles up on their faces. There. Right. Okay, so the Vestige, sorry, this faction here, have lost all control over space. Whoops. Again, our war exhaustion is still quite high, so I shouldn't get cocky. Alright. So, all fleets, please split up and begin orbital bombardment. I need to weaken them so that we take as few casualties as possible. So, Warthorn Beta, take that one there. You bastards, you hyperjump. Okay, ignore what I just said. They do have some control over space, or at least one army remaining. Because it hyperspaced out, didn't it? Warthorn Alpha, go attack that world. Longclaw Alpha, could you go over to their homeworld and resume bombing? Our army is still waiting there. Speaking of our army, Wargrove Alpha, once again, Hoodoo the Carnivorous, stop eating that small mammal and bring those armies under your command. Here we go. There we go. So Wargrove under the command of Hoodoo the Carnivorous, a butcher, so army damage increased by 10%. You now have a shit ton of soldiers, 5,000. We could take the world. I mean, they got 3.8k, we got 5. But again, it's a question of, I don't want my war exhaustion to accelerate to the point of it being crazy and then have a 10-year truce, you know? Okay. So, let's go. I'm a Panda the Mad has leveled up. Wonderful. Senra is building a starbase. After that, please build this starbase. I'm a Panda the Mad is over here scanning this system. After that, please scan this system. This did belong to the Vestige, but they lost it when the crisis happened. Okay. So far, so good.
Debris
Where's Gamma?
analyzed.
What did I do with Gamma? Warthorn Gamma is sitting at Anchorage back at the homeworld. Okay. So could I please bring... so our naval capacity... Yeah, let's keep building ships. Got no reason not to. So let's go to Fleet Manager. Select Warthorn Gamma. Oh, interesting. Have I lost... I think I've lost a bunch of Corvettes for... No, wait, who is that? Aphid Fleet. No, they're fine. Reinforce 1 Corvette. Warthorn Gamma. Okay. So you've got yourself 11 cruisers... What? Is that blocking the icon? Oh no, sorry, I'm reading it backwards. There's battleships. You've got your 6 battleships, 8 cruisers, 11 destroyers. No corvettes? Oh, no corvettes. Add ship design. Casanova and Centurio class corvettes. Give them 7 apiece. Yeah, maybe 10. 10 apiece, there we go. So command limit, 122 out of 200. So let's add 1 additional Farinir class battleship. So how many cruisers? You don't have any Black Templar Tim, Samuel class. You have no Threepwood class destroyers. Let's give you 7 of those. And then we'll just additional cruisers, so 9 speed collectors, 9 UK Ronin. A few more, why not? There we go. Cool, 200 of 200. Wonderful. This will cost me 18,000 alloys. Ouchie wouchie. Please do so. Here we go. Upgrades, reinforcements queued. We finished researching the debris in BN Tech, so the aliens that we destroyed. Ooh. Dark matter deflectors, 10% progress. Ooh. It's pretty good research, to be honest. Some ZF multiplayer Stellaris coming up. I believe the other guys do indeed play it, but if you'll forgive me for saying so, I don't think the multiplayer is as strong as the single player, at least for me personally. The multiplayer necessitates having lots of people in the same room, and you can't really do what I'm doing. So what I'm doing now in front of you, obviously I'm showboating for the sake of entertainment, but I like this. I like getting attached to the lore and what your faction is doing, and all of these pop-ups that are telling you all the intricacies. I think that the combat of Stellaris is the weakest part of Stellaris, and that's mostly what the multiplayer is. You don't really have the time to sit there and chew on the flavour of Stellaris. All of the civilization stuff that's happening, all of the events. Oh, some mining drones have turned up on one of your moons and they've stolen some supplies. What could they be doing? That sort of stuff. That's Stellaris, in my opinion. Whereas just flying some ships around and blowing stuff up is... it's fine, but it's nothing to phone home about when it comes to game design. So it's fine. If it's your cup of tea, enjoy it, but I think Stellaris is best when it's a nice, slow burn. Okay. So, on that slow burn, well, fast burn right about now, in the form of kinetic bombardment, we're currently bombing the shit out of what remains of the decadent hedonistic Kalaktora precursors. Their armies are weak, but again, it's just a case of not... Yeah, I don't wish to jump up our war exhaustion so that we lose. Okay. So keep bombing their worlds.
Survey complete.
Well done, Panda. Please resume scanning. Okay. Role-playing is a big part of the multiplayer. Perhaps, Bunny, but when I played previously, we didn't really do that. Like, I was sitting here and then, like, we were all playing on like max speed as well. Like, everything was going so quick. It was like, take this sector, take this sector. I don't have time to read this prompt. Oh no, I'm losing this sector because this other player over here. It was a nightmare. You know, like my ZF friends were here and here on the opposite side of the galaxy. I couldn't interact with them in any meaningful way. I had two guests, one here and one here. They seemed friendly enough, but I didn't know them. I had no prior relation with them in the multiplayer game, so I was being polite, but I had no conversation I can have with them. I don't know. Maybe I just had a couple of weird games. But I felt like I was being rushed. I couldn't sit there and read the flavour. Okay. So, Lifeglow Station is working on all of Warthorn Gamma. Stand by. So, Naomi's still in command of Warthorn Gamma. Naomi the Breeze is only a Tier 2 Admiral. She's quite quick on her... Well, I was going to say her feet, but she doesn't have feet. Sublight speed up by 10. So, that she's only on the start of her career, so... Excellent. She sits upon the command dais and waits for her fleet to be ready. Who are you? Why are you waiting at the homeworld? We have a random destroyer with its junior officer waiting for orders. Please link yourself with Warthorn Beta. Oh, hold on. Have I just ordered Beta to cease its bombardment? Nope, they're continuing. We're fine. Okay. So all of my fleets are currently initiating bombardment with the exception of Gamma and Aphid. So Gamma's reinforcing in Anchorage with its reactors powered down, and Aphid is patrolling for pirates. Succubus, hi there indeed. How's the mop-up of the Unbidden? Completed. The Unbidden have been destroyed. Tyro Star has been renamed Gardener's End to describe the... Oh, you little buggers. The goddamn Chino are in our space. Cheeky little bastards. Okay. Yeah, I need to make sure that our various different fortresses have, yeah, especially around wormholes or whatever, have their guns enabled. So hang on. The fortress of Duck Immortal Station has not been restored. Keep building it. Okay. Alright, please work on... Navy Logistics Office, Listening Post... No, just go with anchorages at this point, frankly. Resource silo and an anchorage. Up here, sorry. Oh, sorry, we're already building the anchorages. Cool, cool. And it's defensive turrets. Need to watch my alloys now, to be honest. Okay. Come on, I want to end this war.
Complete.
I want to be done with these so I can focus on these. Advanced battleship hulls. The latest generation of battleship hulls have optimized structural integrity fields and improved bulkheads. Plus 800 health for all battleship hulls. Wonderful. Next, Jaffa Cake the Tumbleweed, a very fast-moving member of our species, hence the name. Rank 3 engineer. Please now focus on... Let's go with... Explosive weapon damage. What's cheap? Kinetic batteries. I never bothered with those. 20,000. Just go with this quickly. Get it out of the way. City district housing for only 8,000 engineering points. Okay. The Senra has finished building an outpost. No orders. Please work on a mining station to exploit the energy coming out of the star. A Class B star. Okay. A main sequence star that's very bright and blue, although somewhat rare. The luminosity of these stars makes them among the most visible to the naked eye. There's a star in the sky that I keep seeing when I go for dog walks recently. It's quite low in the sky. Apparently it is during winter times. It's one of the brightest in the sky in this hemisphere. It's called Sirius.
Debris analyzed.
And every time I go dog walking, I look up at Sirius and I go, surely you can't be serious. And then I laugh because I'm sad. Warthorn Gamma. Okay. Keep upgrading, if you please. I could send you on, to be honest. You're ready for a fight. In fact, why don't I? Warthorn Gamma, please come over here. Toothless says, I'm done. He's leaving. Aww. Okay. Warthorn Gamma, come over and bomb this moon. Alright. Yeah, they're a bit of a tough nut to crack, these buggers, aren't they? God damn, their garrison is so high. What the fuck? The garrison's going up?
Debris analyzed.
I guess it's getting restored, isn't it? Right. Where's my other construction vessels? Surely some are free right now. The Nervous Hawk is over here awaiting orders. Very good. Please build mining stations and then work on an outpost over there.
Construction.
The Mooheel is all the way down here, wanting to know what to do. Go to Matsy and restore the mining stations that were destroyed by the pirates, please, Mooheel. And then I want you to come up here and build a starbase at Dongar. The construction ship Saint's Terror to the far east, next to Cracksville Space, is awaiting orders. Your orders are to... I don't know, actually. You may as well come over here and I'll find you something to do momentarily. Supreme Fudge, the scientist, has no further orders currently. Wait, what? You're already there. Research that project, dingus. The Rono, another science vessel that's currently lacking orders. Please return home. Resolution has failed. Okay, so a resolution on the Senate floor in order to ban indiscriminate orbital bombardment has been defeated. I voted against it. Good. The Senra has finished building the mining stations. Can those fancy jump engines go on civilian ships?
System
I believe they
survey
can.
complete.
If memory serves, I think in the older version of Stellaris, you had to manually upgrade your science vessels exactly as you would do with a normal ship. However, if I go to ship designs, it appears that they're no longer there, so I assume that's something long since removed from the game. So by default, I assume, yes, they can now initiate jump with the jump drives. Okay. Ah, good. The Korak system has been fully surveyed. I'm a Panda would like some further orders. Please go to these nearby systems. Oh, you cheeky buggers, are you expanding? You might well be. You are, okay. You're taking advantage, I see. I was too slow. Fine. So they're taking advantage of the fact that I'm squashing them. I don't blame them for a moment. I would do exactly the same. Panda, could you go over there, please? Scan that system. You can go no further, though. There are strange life forms. No, wait. Mining drones.
Debris analyzed.
Indeed, I remember that as well. Sorry, speaking to Empty Null. The old different ways, the different races that could move in different ways. Okay. Very good. I want that world, definitely. Yeah, we need to get rid of those prisms. They're in the way. Those shardlings. Okay, where are my armies? Are they both... No, you haven't arrived yet at Wargrove Alpha. Please start travelling.
Debris analyzed.
Okay, so 66% war exhaustion with my faction. We have full control of space. It's now just a case of the ground war. So, how's this world with its low army strength? We can defeat its garrison... keep going. Let me just be patient. Resources full. Consumer goods have been maxed out. Go to the market and please sell some. Consumer goods, toasters and phones and that sort of jazz. Sell 10k to get about 8k energy. Once again, our energy's suffering, so pirates are probably only part of the reason. Okay. $69 energy, 1,000 energy credits. Nice. The reason why 69 is a revered number, the reason why people say nice, is because stencilers find it very efficient.
Analyzed.
Okay. So let's get our army in position, actually. So let's go to armies. Please go to this world here to prepare to land. This one's going to be weaker before the other one. Enter orbit. Thank you, Sendon. Thank you very much, Sendon. Thank you very much, Sendon. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, really high devastation.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay. So, anti-gravity engineering has been researched. With directional gravity technology, buildings on the surface of a planet can reach higher than ever before without risking structural collapse. The sky is the limit. Okay. So, minerals, mining stations, armor hit points. Ooh. What's this? Dark matter thrusters. Ooh, okay. Rare technology. Let's work on that. I don't believe there's any more debris. No, tell a lie. There is debris. Here. Let's grab that quickly. We might be able to get further in our research. Womble, would you kindly research the projects in that system? Debris in this place over here as well. Where is that? Oh wait, it's the same one. I'm thick. Yep, it's both in the same place. Womble, if you would be so kind as to research that. Thank you. Okay. So, the army, is it in place? I believe it is. Let's initiate the invasion. Here we go. So, land armies. So, Wargrove Alpha, an enormous force, lands its combat walkers, its what's it? Fucking Pogavon slaves at the feet of those walkers. Our xenomorphs, which charge in, spitting acid. Locust, giant engineered locust spitting acid. We have, who's that? Gene Warrior Army, so genetically engineered seedborn. Processing targets far faster than any other naturally born. We have psionic Yildar, the Klingon people, the savages that we invaded, causing the enemy drones to explode just with the power of their minds. We move through their marble cities one by one, scarring, yeah, every time one of their constructs explodes, it scars the marble. Okay.
Our champions have secured
69, war exhaustion. Nice. The world is now ours. Its confused population too busy with their own virtual construct, virtual reality games to even realize that their civilization is coming to an end. Don't understand what's happening. As in, they're still a fallen empire. They haven't actually woken up. They're literally consumed with their own hedonistic, like, internal world. Okay. Move on, please. Warthorn Beta. Can you go and... oh, no, you don't need to repair. Go upgrade. You got some... yeah, go over there and upgrade. Alright. Ah, incoming transmission from the traders at Racket. The Racket Industrial Enterprise. I've already explained. Reroute the power converter to the auxiliary manifold. No, not that power converter. Must I do everything myself? Oh, customers, welcome, please. We bear many goods. We have many wares, all carted safely through the stars for your convenience. What do you have? Look, this metal, it moves, it flows, it reconstructs. We've found many uses for it. We are certain you shall too. They would like to give us some living metal in exchange for rare crystals. Yeah? Fine. I've got loads of rare crystals. Yeah, we accept your deal. A pleasure. A joy to deal with attended. We visit again. Okay. Thank you, Zevik. Thank you very much, Zevik. Okay, so their war exhaustion is 57%, so keep working on it. Keep working on them.
System survey complete.
Okay. Wait, we're not bombing? Keep bombing, for Christ's sake. Okay, we're not bombing because there's no one to bomb. All of their armies have been destroyed. Alright. Get the army down there then. Land the army.
Debris analyzed.
This is going to be rather anticlimactic. The walkers are going to land and find there's no one left to fight. All of their robots are little more than debris in the bottom of craters.
Our champions are making planetfall.
57% war exhaustion on their side. 70% on our side though. Okay, so controlled, controlled, controlled. Okay. We've got all of this. Have we got this world? No, I don't think we do. I forgot this one. Let's go get that one. No, wait, do we? Planet is... Oh, no, sorry, it is occupied. I did remember to get it. Okay. So it's predominantly the home world. That's all that remains. Okay. To be fair, their home world is a tough cookie. Alright. So, what I worry is that the war is going to end and then we'll get like a... They keep their home world type deal, and I haven't finished the job. Considering the faction leads on the scoreboard due to their technology, even with their home world, they may still have a shit ton of points. Is Earth called Earth or Terra in the game? I can't remember, sorry, but the solar system has the same name as our solar system. We are the Sol system. And when we get out to space, the symbol that is probably going to represent us on the galactic stage will probably be a picture of Earth with a unusually large moon next to it. For that is the defining feature of Earth, our bizarrely large moon. We are extremely rare in that regard, maybe even unique. Well, that's probably going too far. There are too many planets out there to call us truly unique. But most aliens out there will not have a moon even half the size of our moon. It's ridiculous. For our moon is not truly a captured object. It's a piece of the Earth. Ah, good. Dark matter deflectors. Ooh. What is that? Is that an upgrade to shields? Just a flat upgrade? Hold the phone. Ship design. It is! Jesus Christ. Wait. You have not been auto-upgraded. Auto-upgrade. Save. It doesn't have enough power. 1 minute. Really? Still? Okay. Auto-upgrade. There we go. Just make sure. Auto-upgrade. Does it do it automatically? I'll check momentarily when we go and upgrade all of my ships. Okay. Sweet. Indeed, tech that we got by scanning. So well done there, Wambo. Right. God damn, still 3,000 defensive power. 4,000 defensive power. Oh, I don't want my goddamn fleets tied up for that long. I forgot to start new projects? Did I? Technology... no, sorry, they weren't finished research. They were just scanned by Wambo. Okay. Right. Not really. I've heard of it though, Bio, but I've not tried it, sorry. Yeah, 40k, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. It doesn't enthrall me as much as it did a short while ago. Yeah. It wasn't what I thought it was. I thought it was more interesting than it actually turned out to be, which is on me, I suppose. I misunderstood. I misinterpreted 40k. Okay. So Long Claw Alpha. Well, if I can only do one orbital bombardment at a time, you guys may as well piss off and go and do other shit. So, Long Claw Alpha, go and upgrade your fleet. Warthorn Gamma, you may as well... Wait, are you bombing? What are you doing right now? Oh, I see, you're bombing the home world. Well, who has the most 420? Oh, it doesn't matter. Go upgrade. Okay. My armies. Merge them. Very good. And enter orbit only. Okay. Indeed. Well, it wasn't that it was shallow, it's that it was changeable. I thought that this was a... again, I don't wish to go down this rabbit hole. I thought that it was a fictional universe that was defined by its by the fact that it was a setting that was beyond the fall, immune to change. The victory conditions for the human race have long since passed, and it was a downward spiral to eventual extinction. Unfortunately, that doesn't appear to be true. It seems to be just like Star Wars or Star Trek or all of these other things owned by companies, changeable to the point that it will twist and change following the money rather than any properties that the fictional property had. It's a setting that I thought was extremely defined by rigid rules, and it turns out that's not true, which is on me. It turns out that conversations with people on the 40k lore subreddit have told me that this has always been the case, that it's always changeable continually, that back in the 90s it didn't even slightly resemble what it does now, and turns out they were right. I dipped back into that older lore and they were absolutely correct. So, darn. I thought it was darker and much more adult than it actually was. Okay. Right, so prepare to... I need to shut up. There's a thing above my monitor that says literally never talk 40k. I need to read that and shut my mouth. Okay. There's a whole bunch of notes behind my monitor. I've got so the measurements for the Index VR, so I don't forget them. I've got mental notes of what have I got? Like property notes for what type of property I'm looking for. I've got win to loss ratio in Rising Storm for the individual maps because I'm curious. I've got a series of passwords for the patrons, passwords for just lots of different stuff so I don't forget them. I feel elderly. I'm writing them down on paper? Who does that? Oh, I've got over here Silent Hunter. I've got all of the angle calculations for the torpedoes. So miffed was I that I missed at that ridiculous range in that fucking stream a while ago. I've got all these post-it notes arranged on the wall in front of me. Oh dear. Anyway, okay, so I mean this war is all but done. They haven't woken up to that fact yet. They're still convinced that if they hold their homeworld, they'll win the war. It's gonna take ages to whittle these down. God damn.
Construction complete.
I mean, can I just bring like overwhelming military force? Is it gonna hit the limit on the what's it? So what happens now? So hang on. If I settle for status quo, they would. So we'd take pretty much everything apart from their homeworld, but again, they'll still have a shit ton of points. Okay, let's just try and crush them militarily. So, go to my sectors and just build more and more armies. Recruit Seedborn Gene Warrior Army of the... not the Racket, they're the little rat people. Pogavon, Seedborn, Sokovus. Okay, Gene Warrior Army of the Seedborn. Gene Warrior Army Seedborn. Yeah, just keep building up armies. Gene Warrior Army of the Rethelian. Okay. So I'm just getting whole fucking overwhelming forces. Oh, the slow routes. Holy shit, I forgot about them. We had a Splinter faction early in the playthrough, didn't we? We had a Splinter genetically engineered race called the Slow Roots, but they never grew.
The spirits have granted us.
They only reached 65 billion. They never, yeah. They had a momentary blip and then they just became like a, well, a smaller group that never really went anywhere. Huh. Traits remaining. I could modify the Seedborn if I wished. Nah. Okay. Nerve dampeners, so army health up by 10%. Careful tuning of pain receptors allows soldiers to fight through what would previously have been debilitating injuries. Okay. Scarthy the Psychic Rat requests another project. Please work on army damage up by 10%. Senate is now in session. Minor military sanctions. Empires that have been denounced or are in breach of galactic law have penalties applied to them. I'm going to vote against. Just in case I fall afoul of that before the end. Okay. Come on. Look at these. These regulators are all over my star. All over my star systems. I don't want them here. If a war kicks off between us and them, they're going to start blowing up some of my critical infrastructure. Right. Close my borders to them. I think I have. Hang on. Regulators. Diplomacy. Make deal. Form federation. Closed borders with the Tended. Yeah, don't we have closed borders with them? I think they moved them there when they were temporarily not part of my faction. When they were part of the, yeah, Boydka. I think they moved there when this was part of the Unbidden. And now they wouldn't leave. No worries. Before the war kicks off, we'll put our navies in place to eliminate them quickly then. If they've left some of their naval power within easy reach of us, we'll exploit their failure. Okay. Really, Belden? Are you I couldn't see it. Declare war, claim trade deal, insult, form federation. These are my only options with them. Okay, never mind. It will work in my favour. So long as I can see where they are, we can have my capital ship standing by with weapons ready. The moment war is declared, the first slugs will enter the vacuum. Okay. So far so good. Keep bombing, keep weakening them. Oh, it's going to get a bit tedious now, isn't it? Do they have... Oh, shit. I wonder if they have something that's protecting them from... What's that? Massive planetary defensive complex. Multitude of armories. Stocked to the brim with advanced precursor weaponry. Right. Ah, dark matter thrusters. Excellent. Okay, so which fleets are busy? Send the other two off to upgrade themselves entirely. Engineering research. Please work on the quantum missile. Well done, Jaffa Kek. Ship design. Wait a minute. Check my ship. My star bases are all quiet. Okay. So, make sure we've all got the latest shields and the latest engines. Yep. Shields, engines, we're good. Okay, we can probably afford to get a couple more shields. Whoops. We can. Sweet. Black Templar Tim Destroyer, saved. Threepwood class destroyers, good. Okay. The cruisers, so the UK Ronin class cruiser. Make sure you're being auto-upgraded. There we go. Is the audio going funny for you? Yeah, it's like cutting out there. It's weird. I've just noticed the dog has flopped on top of my bathrobe to the left of me. She's sleeping atop of my bathrobe. Oh no. Okay, I can't upgrade that ship while one of my fleets is upgrading. Okay, we'll hold off then. So, Warthorn Alpha. Who's upgrading then? I see. Warthorn Gamma. Okay, who is this? We have a Mad John class battleship awaiting assignment. I presume you're assigned to Warthorn Alpha. But Alpha moved away. I'm so confused. Who's bombarding and who is not? You two are bombarding. Okay. So why can't you merge? You can. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, it's fine. You two merge. Okay, there we go. Right. So we're still bombing. So 2 fleets are bombing, 2 fleets are upgrading. Where are they going? So Warthorn Gamma is going over to Dilla Station and Longclaw Alpha. They're all at Dilla Station. Okay. Dilla Station is a bit small. Right? Shipyards. Oh no, tell a lie.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Sweet. Okay, the upgrades are going quickly. Look at that.
Ships have been improved.
Very good. Longclaw Alpha. Get some reinforcements while you're there. Okay. Oh, I'm spoiling for a fight. I want to take on the Chino regulators. Longclaw Alpha is ready for war. Oh no! Oh, hang on. Was that a death? No, we're fine. Ooh! We did it! Big Green! The home world! It's a Gaia world now! Look at it! We've terraformed our world into a paradise! Beautiful. Now all those of all races, apart from them, all those of all races will live here happily. Yay. Okay. Excellent. Well done. Well done, everybody. Okay. Right. I should definitely upgrade more of my planets into Gaia worlds. Gravy Beaver is asking for a new job. Could you please work on... go for energy credits from all jobs, because we are still having trouble with energy. How's Lulu doing? She's okay. Hi, Sausage. How are you, gorgeous? 1 second. She looks exhausted. What the fuck? You alright, darling? You look tired, honey. Do you want to sleep? Oh dear. She looks knackered. Yeah. Oh. Right. What's the time? 17 minutes past 1. Not too much longer left on the stream, I'm afraid, because I've got to go get on with work soon. Okay. Right, so who's doing what then? So Warthorn Alpha, Longclaw Alpha, could you go over here then, blow up those mining corporate drones so we can take over this sector? The Saint Terra, could you please build mining station and research stations there before proceeding to this world there to build an outpost? How are we doing over here? Once I have a fleet free, we'll go here. Who's that? Muhil, could you please build up all mining stations and research stations here? The research in particular from Dongar will be very useful. Ah, wonderful. The Nervous Hawk, please build mining stations and research stations over there. Okay. Who are you? Ah, the Panaxala. Holy shit. Okay. What am I currently working on? A big video essay for a game called The Forest, but I'll talk about it momentarily just before I wrap up. Okay. So their armies, oh Jesus, 4,000, 2,000. The homeworld will fall first. We've got 7,000. Obviously, we can overwhelm them. I'm just worried about spiking the war exhaustion. Okay. What do you think? Should I do it anyway? So let's just get these armies here. Armies are being built. Get to Wargrove Alpha. Yeah, try and max out. Try and stack the deck as much as possible. Okay. Right, keep building. Keep closing in this pocket entirely. Lovely. Okay, some of these fleets are on their way. New ones are being made. So the year is 2430. So the game will end on 2500, or at least the scores will be counted. The situation log says that we are third on the points. These guys that we're fighting are second, and the Chino regulators up here are on top. So I want to bring them down a peg before the end of the final thing.
New wisdom.
Ah, the quantum missile has been researched. Good, good. Please work on... please go with Marauder missiles. I don't think we have any Marauder missiles. Okay. So far, so good. Longclaw Alpha has destroyed the drones and is requesting orders. Go to that settlement there, please. Wipe them out. Who's free? Ah, food. We're full of food. Please sell some on the market. So, marketplace, food. There we go. Third place, Z Day. Right. Keep going to the best of our ability. Right, so once this fleet arrives, we're going to invade the home world. So everyone's, yeah, they're moving through the wormhole.
Construction complete.
Well done, Nervous Hawk. You finished building over in that sector over there. Okay. Please move here in preparation to build in there. Oh look, we forgot to scan that one. Gravy Beaver? Requires a scientist, of course. Where is the scientist? Supreme Fudge, would you mind? Initiate a jump here, and then go and survey this system. Okay. Right. What's the point of ranking? It's probably just a scoreboard at the end of the day, isn't it? If we reach 2,500, we've won. We haven't been killed. Pirates, bugger. Yeah, Matzi again. Insufficient trade protection in this region. How strong? 700. Aphid has it under control. We'll let them deal with it in a minute. Bloody pirates. So hang on. Quaker, I can do it, just build more star bases. Upgrade Quaker to a starport and build more hangar bays for the sake of trade protection. Also, I suppose I could go here to the, not fleet manager, to the ship design screen, make a new design of defense platform, and then select, where is it? Do I have a hangar bay one, or am I going crazy? No, maybe I've gone mad. What am I thinking of? Oh wait. Aha! I'm not mad. There we go. Advanced strike craft. So, doesn't this provide trade lane protection, at least to a degree? Or am I going insane? I might just be going insane. My memory seemed to recall that it provides anti-piracy protection? Just the module on the station. Okay, I think, I've had a brain fart. Ignore that entirely. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Okay. Oh, interesting. The Amari has left the Star Treaty Organization of the Kelazan. Very divided people, aren't they? These two just constantly fight all the time, and these two just bicker diplomatically. It's rather sad. The Amari... Oh, okay, the Order of the Cracksville has made peace in another one of their pointless wars. The Amari Galactic State have gained Mimak Brood. Okay. And the systems, Monboth, Josku, Format, Unak, and 6 more. Okay. They've gained some territory back that they lost. These two pointlessly butting their heads against each other. Okay. Election campaign underway. So currently our prime route, Krusty 70... Oh, sorry. Similar to the Swift, is, yes, trying to maintain her position. Okay. Matsi system's been cleared of pirates. Everything resumes. It goes back to normal. Krusty 77, the bark covered, has been elected prime route. Whoops, I forgot about the mandate. Okay. Once again, Krusty 77, the Admiral, is back as the prime route of the Seedborn. Okay, so transport fleets are arriving with the armies. Please merge them all. Non-aggression pact. The Rayub and the Amari. Poor Rayub. Fungus. No, wait. Huh? What the fuck? The Rayub Combine? What happened to the creepy teddy bears? Pacifist, fanatical xenophile. I guess they're allowing non-Rayub leaders, and one of them has achieved control of their entire state? Oh dear. Okay. Right, so let's get this invasion underway. Come on, get here quickly. I really wanted to stack the deck. Okay, that should be enough. Just merge. Here we go. All of the armies are being put under the control of Hoodoo the Carnivorous. Our total army strength is 8k. The defender's strength, with all of their fortresses, is 1.8k currently. We'll win, but it's just a question of war exhaustion, which is on 79%. So here we go, everyone. We're initiating the invasion of their homeworld. So a world of decadent, aloof, what are they? The Kalaktora plants, who are too busy linked up in their own neural VR games to pay any attention. Confused, they're trying to order around servants to figure out what the fuck is going on. When all of a sudden, from the sky, land the army. Here we go. Alien walkers start landing. Our giant war groves, so like mechs. Whoops, scum and villainy. Ignore that. Here we go. So city to city, we're fighting against their strange amalgamations, their strange cybernetic defenders. They've got fortresses, so these diamond tough underground complexes from which these cybernetic defenders are revealing themselves. So they pour out across their cities. When damaged, they retreat. What's that, sorry? Oh, they've actually got organics in there. Xenomorphs, so genetically engineered creatures, are coming charging at us, trying to tear in through the body armor. So we got genetically engineered Rethelians, so lizards, covering themselves, well, using their camouflage to strike. Oh, we're taking a lot of casualties. A lot of casualties. Their weapons are cutting through us. Oh, look. Wait, what? Our vassal are here. Their armies are here? Are they invading too? Reserves. Are they counting themselves amongst the reserves? Not sure. Okay, it's a vicious fight currently. Are they landing? I see no sign of them landing. Okay, we're taking horrendous casualties. Many of our war wreaths have had their mechs destroyed.
Construction complete.
So Hoodoo the Carnivorous is down there with his own personal mech. Okay. Their creatures are gradually being destroyed. Their robots are coming apart. I really hope our war exhaustion doesn't spike too high. That's it, we've got them surrounded. Yildar, so our psionic... What the fuck, who are you? What? Brigand's blockade? A temporary blockade is now in effect of this world? What the? Who are you? Bemet Thalassar. What? Non-merchant vessels will be turned away? What? Deal with you in a minute.
Construction
The fuck are you?
complete.
Okay. Nearly done. Finish off the last of them. Okay, so yes, their ancient capital, their ancient throne world is now a carpet of just corpses. Both ours and them. And finally, we wrest control from them.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
Stand by. And that's exactly what I feared. War exhaustion is now 100%. Okay. Through hard work and experience, Hoodoo the Carnivorous has developed a new skill. Trouble is, with 100% war exhaustion, our people desperately want peace. Achieve war goals. Automatic. Hold on. Attackers. We haven't yet secured the final one. Shit, I really want that last planet. High war exhaustion. So I've forgotten how this works, sorry. You've reached 100% war exhaustion in at least one of our wars. We will be forced to make peace in 24 months. Is that time enough to take over the last planet? I don't think it will be. Okay. Right. Let's try. What's happened with... Hang on. New skill. Army logistician. So army upkeep reduction. Very good. So we've invaded the core world. Jesus. Status quo peace. Achieve war goals. Yeah, just invade right now. All in. So merge all remaining fleets. What are you doing over there? Oh, they've been built but are awaiting orders. Okay. Well, basically all of these armies here merge quickly. Quickly. And then get over there to the moon and invade. Okay. So who are these following then? Hang on. Orange weed. Following Blossoming Bouquet. Blossoming Bouquet. One of their destroyers. I see they're just following along. Huh. Yeah, what was that blockade thing? What the fuck was that about? Is there another alien race? Late is the hour. Hang on, contacts. Get rid of the primitives. Yeah, what was that about? Primitives? Are they primitives? What were they called again? Situation log? Wasn't these guys, was it? Oh, were they just random pirates? They weren't a real faction. Okay. Well, we'll just blow them the fuck up then, if they're just stupid pirates. Okay. We'll deal with that in a minute. Let's, okay. Get this final invasion underway. So all of the armies here, sorry, just back out, army, all merged. Nope, where are they? There they are. They're merging now. Here we go. They're merged. Wargrove Alpha. There they are. So we've still got 8k. So just initiate an immediate invasion of the moon. Here we go. So, land the armies. So they've got 3.5k. So this is going to be an extremely tough fight. Good luck, everybody.
Our champions are making
Right, we're landing.
planetfall. May the spirits
Oh
protect
yeah, we're
them.
very weakened. Hopefully we're going to be okay.
Incoming transmission.
What's that, sorry? Peace offer. Oh, they've sent us a peace offer. Come now, my tended adversary. Let us end this war. Okay, status quo. They're trying to draw us into a status quo peace. Not yet. Not yet. Decline. We'll be forced to the table soon, but can we take their world before we do? Before we're forced? So fighting rages on their final world. Okay, they're fresh and we're not. That's the trouble. God damn, the fighting on that world must be exceptionally bloody. So yes, Yildar psychics are fighting, so humanoid Klingon people using their minds to crush their cybernetic robot servants. They send in wreaths of flesh, xenomorph armies. So disgusting creatures of teeth and aggression charging us, ripping seedborn walkers apart. Yildar ripping them apart. Many of our forces are pulling back into reserve, disengaging. A Pogavon force took horrific casualties, torn to pieces by those creatures. So they roll into battle on the polished marble floors of their cities, unfurling to reveal these strangely, but again for the sake of roleplay, strangely agile automatons, which are just unfurling plasma weapons and tearing through our soldiers. We in turn fire back these like incredibly fast harpoons launched from our mechs that impale them into the ground, but have to go through their shields first, so most of them just bend and are sent flying away before they even penetrate.
Construction complete.
But with enough firepower, eventually they can pierce them, causing them to explode like a tiny star in a hallway. So we're working them down, one machine by machine, corridor by corridor. We're taking appalling losses. Our Locust, our genetically engineered xenomorphs, are going in, but they're just being cut down by their version of point defenses in each city. Just being shredded. Jesus Christ, they were shredded. Okay. So Pogavon slaves are fighting. They are very poorly equipped. They're running in as fodder mostly. Our own war walkers are blaring their horns loudly as they're fighting. Must be absolute chaos. Okay. Come on. Quickly, we need to do this before we're forced to a peace. Time is not on our side. We're down to just under 6k. They're under just under 2k. Come on, we've got more fresh forces pouring in. So, Gene Warrior armies are Seedborn, our finest. Inflicting great casualties, actually. We're doing well. So they're relying on their beasts more and more often. So berserkers. Huge muscular creatures covered in armor that just charge us, smashing through. Take an awful amount of harpoons to bring down. Thank you, Mr. Milo. Again, another mech battalion destroyed.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
God damn it, the fighting is lasting weeks. Okay, they're overextending. Their creatures push forward. We're surrounding them, impaling them, and then just hitting them with vast amounts of gunfire until their armor literally melts upon their bodies. Again, they're mostly relying on their beasts. No, too soon. Oh no, wait. We're fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The last of their robots are fighting. We got the hang of it now. Pogavon slaves are dying in droves. The last of their palace cities. We're storming it. One by one, their buildings are literally coming apart. The power systems, the anti-gravity systems that hold them up, no longer functioning. So that around us, the world is coming apart. Whole platforms covered in soldiers just fall straight into the roads below. Okay. All that remains is one final force of cybernetic protective wreaths and then just beasts. So xenomorph armies. So they're charging us enraged. We've got this. Come on, we've got this. They're fighting over the last of their palace complexes. Their last command and control centers are falling. We're shutting them down one by one. Come on, come on. Ooh, our own Xenomorph Locust Force went in melee with one of their Xenomorph forces and got pulled apart. It bought us time, though. Okay, the final command and control area. So the last palace. Fortified. We're fighting in the entrance, fighting their Xenomorphs. No one can see anything. The atmosphere is completely clogged with dust and smoke. One of our walker... Yep, it's one of our walker divisions. Marching forward slowly. No! No. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. It's a resolution. I thought I was sue for peace. Come on! This is it. The last of their Xenomorphs are dead. They're extinct. That's all that's left of them. They're gone. Those monsters are done. Now it's just their robots. We're doing it.
Incoming transmission.
Peace offer. No, I decline. We have no need for peace. You're done. Okay, we're clearing them out. Little more than their wounded and their destroyed robots. We've entered their most sensitive areas of the palace. That's it. Convert control to us. We're taking over their systems. Our AI has control. We're shutting them down one by one, building by building, fortress by fortress. Their lights are blinking off. Their radios go silent. It's over. The fighting on the surface is over. Our AI subroutines have control of the planet. Victory to the Seedborn.
Have secured a heathen
It's
planet.
ours. We've done it. Is that it? Their entire empire has fallen? I think. Okay. Carnivorous has leveled up. The army's celebrating in the streets. Have I missed something? Achieve war goals? What have I missed? Something is left. I must have missed something. Check the war screen. What have I missed? Is there something remaining that I cannot see? I hope not. Claims. So I've claimed all of their systems, yes? Just wait till the end of the month. Okay, here we go. See, they're not on 100% war exhaustion. I've missed something. What have I failed? Send the offer. Just send the offer? Okay, achieve war goals. Here we go. Oh dear. There we go. Whoa! That's it! We've done it! Okay. Incoming transmission. Do you want us to grovel, Seedborn? Beg, perhaps? Never, they say. Come here if you dare, you vile weed. I will impale you on this jagged piece of rubble. That's all you've got left. Rubble. You've been judged and found wanting. The end of the Calactora vestige. The ancient precursor state, the Calactora vestige has met its final demise at the hands of its enemies. What the fall of this once great empire will mean for galactic politics remains to be seen. Shield World. What is this? Destril 3 and Tifim 3 have been found to be completely enveloped in some kind of energy barrier. All attempts by Ukumfung 1 research station to penetrate the barrier with its sensors have failed. The scanning beam is simply deflected back to the ship, as though we're looking at a mirror. 3 different worlds. The barrier's energy readings are fluctuating somewhat, possibly as a result of thousands of years of decay, but breaching it with raw firepower would still be impossible. Science Officer Blank has proposed a special project to investigate ways of removing the barrier, but suppose it was created to keep something in rather than out. Special project. Okay.
Situation log updated.
Victory. The war has been won. They've been completely extinguished. Checking the situation log, victory screen. Okay, we are still second, by the by. Our final competitor remains up here to be brought to heel. Alright. All right. So, what I might actually do, thinking about it, is I might set this as a sector, and I might give it under control of someone else, maybe. As in one of my AI governors, maybe. Okay, so Fallen Empire Colony. Ooh. What is it actually producing? What are they producing? Trade goods, lots of it. Okay. Lower shield. What is that? Shield world. What the fuck? What on earth is that? Bizarre. Okay. We'll investigate that later. So, we've done it. We've completely squashed them. Very good. Very, very good. So, yeah. Tune in next time, I suppose, folks. We're not done yet. Need to deal with them. So, right. Excellent. Sorry, I don't know why I slammed the desk like that. I'm going to go and get on with work today, so thank you for watching. This has been a bit of Stellaris with the gardeners tended, and we're going to try to take over the Chinor regulators to the best of our ability before the final end of the game. So, please know that I'm working on... Oh, sorry, I've missed subs. Thank you, Kyan Iite, Javito, Mr. Milo, Justicar Trueblood. Thank you, Gunther Hopalong, Mr. Tweety, Valleyman, Atlas Heist, and Miss Bartlett. Thank you, all of you. Sorry for missing you before now. Thank you. So please know that I'm working on a big video essay for a game called The Forest. It's about 2 hours long. The first hour is below the stream in a Twitch tile. So please bear with me. I'm going to keep working on the audio editing for the first hour to the first hour and 30 minutes. And then next week do the visuals for it. The week after that do the quality assurance. And then update that link to be 1 hour and 30 minutes. So bear with me. Thank you again. Yeah, have a lovely afternoon. Let me just have a look and see who's doing what. Sleepy dog. Right, who's playing what game right now? Let's have a look. Okay. So, check my clan mates. Yeah, much work to do today. I've recorded a bunch of audio last night, so I've got to go and get it cut together. Okay, so... Harry, ZF Harry, is playing a bit of Call of Duty. In addition... Okay, he's the only clanmate on right now. Let me hand you over to the ever-positive ZF Harry, who's flying in via parachute to shoot some people or probably get shot in Warzone. Thank you, folks. Have a wonderful afternoon.